Hello Claire, and welcome to everybody who's going to tune into this lovely recording, and we welcome our higher teams as always. For those of us who love crystals and love working with them, the team are going to share some more beautiful insights about these amazing beings with us today.
Thank you, beloved Lindsay. We have made arrangements to communicate with those who have a really strong connection with crystals, with the intention of giving a higher overview and a new perspective, or maybe a slightly different perspective, or an expansion to your knowledge, awareness, and appreciation. And this is going to evolve with time. As the planet evolves and grows and develops, so too will the information that comes to your awareness. And this is part of the triggering for the new capabilities for yourself and for those in non-physical, on high energy, who wish to be working through the forms of crystals in what we call highest divine order. We invite you to create the terminology that sits well with you. So as we use general terminology, just tweak it as you see fit to fit in with your understanding and the way that you communicate. So we firstly would like to discuss with you your beautiful awareness of crystals as a physical medium. So you see them in this third dimensional form, and because you are drawn to them, you know that there is so much more to them than that. They have fascinating colours, fascinating textures, but you may also be aware of the energies that resonate from them can be very, very different, not just from their different consistencies, but even just within their same groups. From stone to stone, from crystal to crystal, they resonate in different ways, different intensities. And as your awareness and sensitivity expands and blossoms and grows, so too is the awareness that you have more capability that you can do and be with these crystals. So use your senses of vision to guide yourself towards crystals that appeal to you. Expand the energy within your heart area so that you start to communicate with your heart and your visual. So you are using your senses now to start to link with crystals on a different dimension. Now each of these crystals are pure energy, just as everything in existence is energy. And each form of crystal, each type of crystal is resonating in a different way, based on its properties, based on how it's been created, but also the intention that these crystals have on how they wish to be of service and work. Because this planet is evolving, life is changing. You're probably very aware by now that there are many, many changes going on. And as this life on this planet develops and the vibration and resonance starts to rise and rise, so too does your capabilities. Within this is also an invitation that in these higher resonances, divine beings from other existences, from other higher dimensions, are now able to come and join in and experience this physical life in their energy way. So understand that if you feel very drawn to a crystal, you can actually check to see whether there is a divine being coming to work with you through the form of the crystal. Use your invocations to create a safe and perfect right place for these beings working in the divine plan for Earth, working in highest divine order, your terminology. You're setting up very good ground rules for the way that you exist on this planet and the way that you communicate, the way that you share your energy. And so too is your decision if you wish to work with other mediums and forms, that if you do really want to ramp up capabilities of what you use your crystals for, then you can do so with these divine beings. There are already the divas as you perceive them, who are working in a very earthly way, but there are also new, highly evolved beings coming from higher dimensions and other planetary existences who are able to now merge with these higher resonances and work with you through the medium of your chosen crystal or crystals. So for yourself, we encourage you to use your awareness, your desire to learn, your desire to be, as your way to guide yourself to how you'd like to work. That if you do not have all of the information now, that the information will be brought to you in the right and perfect way, through the right and perfect medium, whether that's a person, information on your social media, whether it is from electronic form or any visual form, or even that you sense it as a download or inner guidance. You can choose a play with the way this information comes to you through people, workshops, events, online information. It is so beautiful how this can all be shared so easily nowadays. But first and foremost, it is your inner guidance that's guiding you. That part of you that loves, that part of you that is excited, part of you that wants to know more and be more. That's your guiding light. So we would like to do a small meditation with you now, if you wish to join us, where we are going to create a visual experience and energy experience that you can link with. That we are going to create a room. We're going to, for the sake of imagination's purposes, because you are all around the world, we are going to create a part of an area that is full of crystals, and this is going to be a place that's full of every single type of crystal in existence. And if you can feel excitement already within your energy field, this is just for you. So whether you'd like to imagine this on the earth or above the earth, whether you'd like to imagine it as physical or non-physical, is all down to your discretion. But even before you enter this cave-like area, we'd like you to notice the resonance that's already occurring in your body. So make sure you're sat comfortably with your eyes closed and really open up your senses in a lovely, safe and beautiful way. That even before you see this cave of crystals, you can feel the resonance starting to activate in the cells of your body and in your energy field. You can feel an inner excitement that this is going to be something very, very special. So use your visualization, your imagination, your creative thoughts to really encourage yourself to feel and sense this. That as you walk into this large cave, it's well lit, it's sparkling with light. It has such a high and fine resonance that it's activating every cell of your being until you feel like you're oscillating. Feel like every cell is coming alive. and use your vision to look around this large cave at every single type of crystal in existence, and even more. Look around for the ones that catch your eye. Look around to the ones that appeal to you. What colour are they? What different shapes are they? What sizes are they? Notice how the light shines and reflects. Notice how the light sparkles and dances. Notice how your energy is getting lighter and finer. How do you feel inside and around your body? How do all these crystals make you feel? Feel them inviting you to sense and notice how they resonate, their properties, their gifts, their uniqueness. And then more than that, the whole world is changing and evolving into higher ways of being. So notice, not only is there information stored in here, but it is higher information that is only released when the resonance of this planet reaches a certain high pitch. And notice that as you resonate in this higher and finer way, that you have the ability to access new gifts, new information. And still there is more being offered. Have a look at the different types within your chosen favourite style of crystal, the one that appeals to you, and hone in on one that looks extra special and feels really, really right and perfect for you. Notice as if it wants to communicate with you, and be aware that within the essence of this crystal is a communication channel to a very highly evolved being. Those working in highest divine order, those working for the divine plan for Earth, those wishing to experience this whole change, that they are assisting and magnifying the qualities of this physical crystal, and that they have chosen to work with you and the crystal, so that the three of you together are very, very powerful, a way of expressing universal divine love, a way of magnifying the properties of this crystal, and that you are the physical interpretation of these skills and gifts. And if you wish, in this visualization, see yourself being offered this crystal into your open hands and receiving it as a gift. You can feel it as something physical, or you can accept it as an energy gift. And as you do so, this divine being is bowing slightly to you in respect, in appreciation, and in willingness to work with you in higher and beautiful ways. You are a divine being, experiencing life in physical form. Your awareness of crystals and your desire to work with them indicates your high abilities in this area. This divine being is willing to work with you through the medium of this crystal in whatever format you wish to use it for the highest good of this planet and all concerned. So whether you feel like taking this energy, this crystal and this divine being with you and using it for clearing, using it for healing, using it for sending love and lighter energies around the world, using it for anything that you know serves the highest good, then take that with you into your essence now and feel the divine love that radiates from that stone. Feel that loving connection with this divine being. Notice how you are now radiating your energy in a lighter way. And remember, while you're on this planet, that whereas you do not need protection, that you might find it benefits you to visualize a beautiful bubble of protection that just keeps you polished when you're out in the world, that allows you to radiate out your incredibly unique divine love, allows in a perfect match to this, and anything less is filtered out. It either bounces away or falls away or transmutes on contact with your beautiful bubble of protection, so that you are free to walk this planet with your lightness, with the assistance of this incredible crystal and divine being, knowing that there are so many on this planet who resonate in this way also, that you recognize them on a soul level, that your communications are incredible and special, and that you are scattered all the way around the planet, that your light shines up like beacons of light all around the world, that you are there making a positive, uplifting difference just by being you, just by sharing your light, and now your magnified light. And take the inner guidance, the inspiration, how you'd like to use this new energy, this new crystal. And if you find yourself drawn to either being given or purchasing a new, or even just finding a new crystal, new to you obviously, then trust that one will come to you if you desire something in true physicality. But in the meantime, you have this in energy form, and everything is energy. So hold that crystal to your heart area. Feel the love that you have for this crystal. Feel the love radiating out over you from this crystal and the divine being that works with you. Take one more look around the beautiful large cave, the sparkles of light, the energies, the wisdom, the wonderful loving power. Notice how these crystals are just communicating with you with love. And although they know that you are leaving this vision, they are only a thought away. So with your crystal held to your heart energy, slowly leave the cave. Feel how your energy is lighter and stronger. Feel your divine being, just a thought away, always working with you for the highest good of all concerned. This being will be there anytime you wish to meditate, anytime you wish to work with a crystal, anytime you wish to play with a crystal. Come out from the cave. Give appreciation to this beautiful experience. And be aware of the changes and lightness. Just feel and play with the light energies. And as you bring yourself back to conscious awareness now in the room, feeling the energy of the floor beneath you, the power of the earth balancing you, then know how loved you are. Feel the energy roaring around your body, dancing around your body, flowing around your body, however it feels comfortable for you. And bring your awareness fully back to the room, and when you're ready, open your eyes and come back fully to the room. We encourage you to either listen to this again or create your own, either by yourself or with others. Let it grow and develop and blossom as you do, as your tastes change, as your resonance changes. Create something that works wonderfully for you with your visioning, your creativity. If you wish to use this in a group setting, in a meditation, when with or without crystals, please do so and make it your own. Tweak it and adjust it and ramp it up. Make it bigger and longer and bolder, more powerful. Use different ideas of choosing different crystals or meeting different beings, or just even meeting others in the cave, others in a human form. Whatever you wish to experience, whether you magnify the energies until the resonance feels like a physical resonance like you get when you're listening to music, whether you see it as lights and colours, you add to it and build it, you make it your own. You are the power in your world, and with your loving heart you have a natural loving and uplifting effect on everything and everyone around you, even without saying a word. So we acknowledge your contribution to this today, and we thank you for taking the time to share with us. We hand you back to yourselves, and we welcome Lindsay and Claire back. We thank you for this opportunity to communicate with you in this manner. Thank you, beloved ones. Thank you.
Oh gosh, that was beautiful, wasn't it? Absolutely.
Ooh, I think I'm still there a little bit, Lindsay.
Yeah, that was incredibly beautiful. Such a beautiful energy and so gentle.
That was gentle, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really lovely. And
Oh,
I like the idea of using it in a group as well, because the people to do that and then share their experiences afterwards and use different crystals and so on would be wonderful, I think.
yeah. I think perhaps you and I could do that sometime, and then we'll do that with others as well. I quite like the idea of thinking about that before going to sleep at night as well. That'd be rather nice, wouldn't it?
Just imagine stepping into that cave with all those lovely colours and sparkles and light and energy, and yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Can you imagine sleeping there?
I don't think you'd sleep. I think
It'd be
just
levitating around the room.
yes.
That's true, yes. Oh, it'd be incredible, wouldn't it? That was really, really lovely. Thank you so much, team.
Yes,
Oh,
and thank you, Claire, and thank you to everybody who's listening. And if you do the meditation, I hope you really do enjoy it as much as